Ang socialite at aktres na si Heart Evangelista kamakailan ay nagbahagi ng kanyang pagnanais para sa yumaong dating Senador Miriam Defensor Santiago. Noong Huwebes ika-6 ng Hunyo, ibinahagi ni Heart sa TikTok ang isang compilation video ng mga larawan kasama ang yumaong senador noong panahon nito bilang isang kilalang personalidad. Sa caption ng kanyang post, inilarawan ni Heart si Miriam bilang kanyang tagapagtanggol, pangalawang ina, at ang taong nagpakilala sa kanyang asawa. Binanggit niya kung gaano niya namimiss ang itinuturing na pangalawang ina, at kung gaano niya nais na maaari pa rin niyang tawagan upang balikan ang kanilang mga nakaraang paglalakbay.
So, a lot of people ask me how did I become friends with Madame Miriam. I called her Tita Miriam or Mama Miriam, my mom. I was very young when I met her. We actually met at the entrance of her son's, and it was raining very hard. Then we were both waiting for our cars, and then she asked me, "You're Heart Evangelista, right?" And then I said yes, and I said, "So nice to meet you." She's like, her late son liked me, and she said that he would talk about me during dinner. And then she's like, "I just have one question for you. With all the success you have now, what are you gonna do next?" And then after that, she gave me her card, and then she said, "Please call her." And after that, I remember we were always together. I would sleep over her house. She even brought me to her office, and they handled all of my contracts. She kind of became like a lawyer, and she advised me on not just my career, but with life. She was basically my mentor. I remember almost every day she would talk to me. We'd speak for hours. If not, I would sleep over her house for the weekend. And I remember when I'd sleep over her house, she'd wake me up in the morning. She's like, "Hi, baby." And then she's like, "Breakfast is ready." And then when I'd come down, she would have like mango, lobster, rice, like in small plates, like different little favorites of mine that she would prepare. And we would travel together. She'd take me on her short trips. She even took me to New York when she was campaigning for the UN. And I was there. She would teach me, "This is what you should say. This is how you lobby for me." And then she gave me like a leaflet of what I need to study. She wanted me to become a lawyer. I was extremely busy with my showbiz career at that time, so I had no time. But I remember she gave me all like the school, like she wanted me to go to UP, she wanted me to study, and it was really, really nice. And she did introduce me to my husband. She actually gave me a list of all the eligible men that I should be dating because I shouldn't though date showbiz. One sweet moment I remember was when we took a short trip to the Hamptons, and then we would stay on the benches, and she would say, "Let's just sit around and see how the really, really rich people walk past." And then she would tell me, "I love it how linen is wrinkled whenever they wear it." Then we would always celebrate her birthday. She would celebrate my birthday together. Like, we were very, very close, and she was really my angel while she was here. And I remember when she passed, I was extremely heartbroken. I remember a friend of hers asking me, she just wants to know if you're happy. And I said, "Yes, I'm happy." And then she said that she is happy for you, for sure. And I got to speak to her a few weeks actually before she passed. And it was a short one, but I just couldn't imagine her being sick because she was such a queen. I remember also when she passed that I retouched her makeup, and it was just so different because it was her, but I knew her warmth. She was so different in person. She was really a mom. She took care of me. I remember for 2 days I had a bad migraine in New York, and she went to buy me my medicine and stuff like that. She She would even write me letters, like, yeah, she'd talk about Cleopatra. She'd even make me read the books from the Senate, and she'd make me read like article, da 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 da. And then she would be laughing so loud because I would pretend that I would, play a character like she was really a mom. And yeah, so I missed her so much. So yeah, that's why I shared that video. But that was one special friendship and relationship that I had that I will never forget. She has been such a huge part of my life.
Iba't ibang reaksyon ang natanggap mula sa publiko sa post ng asawa ni Senador. She's Escudero, isang netizen ang nagkomento sa post ni Heart na nagsasabing, "Mahal ka namin, Senador." Miriam Defensor Santiago, namimiss namin ang pinakamagaling na pangulo na hindi natin naranasan. Isa pang nagkomento ay nagsabi, "Hindi na ako bumoto ng kandidato sa pagkapangulo mula nang siya ang huling presidente na sinuportahan ko." May isa pang taong sumagot sa tweet ni Heart na nagsabing, "Isipin mo kung buhay pa siya at siya ang nag-interrogate kay Alice Go, tiyak na iiyak siya." Hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala na wala na siya. Isa siya sa mga senadora na hinahangaan ko, sabi ng isa pa. Kamakailan lang ay nanumpa si Heart bilang bagong pangulo ng Senate Spouses Foundation, Inc. sa Senado.